Hi there, Rabbi. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Joe. How are you?
I think I'm okay, as always. I wanted to ask you more about recent Supreme Court ruling said a coach should be able to pray at a football game, after a football game. How do you feel about this concept of intimidation
Yeah,
and prayer?
I think we have to get rid of the intimidation. And I have a challenge for the coach because as a chaplain, I'm a coach. And since he's a coach, you're a coach to everyone and then a football coach to some. Or as the motto in the chaplain's corps for both the military and the VA is, I'm a chaplain to all, a rabbi to some. In my 40-year career, I have done funerals, I've done weddings, I've blessed airplanes, I've blessed boats, I've blessed trails, I've blessed monuments, I've blessed trees, I've blessed flowers, or said prayers. I use the word blessed, but I've said prayers over all these things in front of all kinds of denominations, all religions. And it's never been a problem because I'm a chaplain to everyone. I'm not there to recite a parochial or a specific denomination prayer unless it's a specific occasion when we're called to be the rabbi, the priest, the pastor, and then many times the three of us would go. We'd like to acknowledge a higher power for bringing us through the game without any injuries, without hurting anyone. And I can come up with many prayers that wouldn't bring in a specific denomination, but the language would be open to everyone. And therefore, no one's being coerced. And this is a moment to be a coach to your whole team.
Well, I can see your point, Rabbi. I'm not sure that I can exclude the idea that there are some people who would feel intimidated. And I believe that argument was made in this particular case, that students didn't want to pray and couldn't just ignore.
The role model is we're going to take a moment to thank what just transpired and not word it and not treat anyone in any way disrespectful. That's very disrespectful of your teammates. So there are a lot of different ways to understand God. In fact, look behind me. There are as many ways to understand God as there are leaves on the trees behind me. And that's what it means to be a coach to everyone, is you understand that all the trees or all your players are a leaf. And how do I respect everyone? By using language that we're all accustomed to and not let anyone put anyone else down or intimidate or say it in a way that is intimidating.
Well, we'll leave it at that, Rabbi. Thank you very much, as always, for your wisdom. And I'm praying that we'll get to do many more of these conversations.
God willing, we'll be doing a lot more of these conversations.